Now, as Iran and US remain deadlocked over a peace agreement, Vladimir Putin has proposed that Russia take custody of Iran's enriched uranium in what he has described as a bid to ease tensions and revive stalled nuclear negotiations. During a media address, he proposed a solution where Iran's enriched uranium could be sent to Russia, diluted under international supervision and monitored by the International Atomic Energy Agency. Putin claimed that Russia successfully helped broker compromises during the 2015 Iran nuclear deal and is ready to do it again. He said that his proposal would keep the process transparent, safe and internationally monitored. He also claimed that US, Israel and Iran were initially seemingly open to the idea, but later all sides hardened their positions, causing negotiations to collapse. And he said that Russia is not trying to control the situation, but it only wants to help reduce tensions and restart diplomacy.
Our work in the field of peaceful nuclear energy is not subject to the current situation. We did it in 2015, and then it formed the basis for the conclusion of an agreement between all interested countries. I also said now that we are ready to repeat this experience, and initially this is kind of a secret. Everyone agreed. Representatives of the US agreed, Iran agreed, Israel agreed, but then the US toughened its position.
Now, while this is the first time that Putin has publicly spoken in detail about the proposal, this is not the first time that he has offered Russia as a destination for Iran's enriched uranium. Earlier too, Putin had suggested that Moscow could take custody of Iran's uranium stockpile as part of efforts to ease tensions and revive negotiations. However, US President Donald Trump reportedly rejected the proposal, instead urging Putin to focus on ending the war in Ukraine. Iran's uranium stockpile is mostly enriched at lower levels, which is below weapons-grade purity. About 184 kilograms of uranium is enriched to 20%. Iran is also estimated to have around 440 kilograms enriched to 60% purity. While this is still below the 90% enrichment level, which is typically needed to make a nuclear weapon, experts say that the jump from 60% to weapons grade is much shorter and faster than the lower levels. According to Rafael Grossi, if Iran further enriches the 60% uranium to 90%, it could theoretically produce enough material for more than 10 nuclear weapons. US wants Iran to sharply limit or completely stop uranium enrichment because it fears Tehran could eventually develop nuclear weapons. However, Iran says its nuclear program is for peaceful purposes like energy production and insists that it has the right to enrich uranium under international rules.